Believe it or not, this is not a fancy pen. It's actually a $20 manual and precision screwdriver that is so goddamn pretty, it was nominated for all kinds of design awards. I bet you're the kind of person that doesn't even have a single award-winning screwdriver design in their tool belt, do you? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the HOTO Precision Screwdriver Pen. And before you ask, no, you can't use it to write your grocery list. Although, with 24 bits crammed into this thing, you could probably write it in Morse code by tapping on screws and other metal bits. This precision screwdriver comes in 3 colors: vermilion red, azure blue, and charcoal black, which are just fancy ways of saying red, blue, and I'm a serious professional who definitely didn't buy the fun colors. At 110 grams, this thing weighs less than most smartphones, but contains 12 double-ended bits, giving you 24 different tools. It's like Mary Poppins' bag, except instead of pulling out a lamp and a coat rack, you get Phillips heads and Torx bits. The body is aluminum alloy with an anodized and sandblasted finish, which is kind of a fancy way of saying it looks expensive and won't scratch too easily when you inevitably drop it on your workbench. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the bits. They're made from S2 alloy steel with a hardness rating of 60 HRC. It's basically a high-performance alloy that resists all kinds of things like rust, chipping, and abrasion. You get Phillips, Torx, slotted, hex, Pozidriv, square, and security bits. Basically everything you need to perform surgery on tiny and mid-sized screws. The bits are double-ended, so you flip them out like you're doing tricks at a screwdriver talent show. Here's where it gets really satisfying. Everything is magnetic. The bits stick to the internal storage backbone with a click, and the bits also stick to the tip of the screwdriver like this. There you go. Here's how it performs on a bunch of screwdriver tasks that I set out for myself. Okay, let's talk about what actually works with this tool. The size. It's genuinely pocket-sized. You can throw this in your bag, your pocket, or your EDC loadout if you're the kind of person who says things like EDC loadout. The magnets, everything clicks and sticks so satisfyingly. It's like, I don't know, ASMR for tool nerds. Every time you swap a bit, there's this little click that makes you feel like, I don't know, Tony Stark. Except you're probably just fixing your kid's toy or tightening your glasses, as opposed to saving the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. The build quality, it's solid. Aluminum body, quality bits, rotating lid that doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart. For $20, this little tool punches way above its weight class. And of course, the aesthetics are great too. Let's be real, this thing looks amazing. HOTO's known for their awesome designs. It's sleek, minimalist, and nominated by MoMA Design, which means you can display it on your desk and pretend it's art when your spouse asks you why you have so many tools. But it's not all magnetic rainbows and precision bits. The grip. If you're doing a marathon repair session, your hand might get tired because of the sheer thickness of the screwdriver. But honestly, if you're doing marathon repairs with a precision screwdriver pen, then I guess you've made some interesting life choices. The width. A few people noted that while the width is, relatively comfortable, it can get in the way of deeper holes. Which, look, I'm not going to make the joke. You can make the joke in your head, but it is a legitimate concern for some applications. And the length. At 158 millimeters, it's a bit longer than some competing screwdriver sets like this, which means tight spaces might be a bit of an issue. Though to be fair, most things about tight spaces are an issue. Also, there's no spare bits that come with this. I couldn't find any replacement bits on HOTO's website either, which is kind of a bummer if you lose one or wear them out. I guess the good news is these are standard 4mm bits, so you can use iFixit bits if needed or find them somewhere else. So who should buy this thing? Well, electronics enthusiasts who are tired of digging through toolboxes for multiple screwdrivers, travelers who need a compact repair kit with them, people who fix glasses, apparently there are dozens and dozens of you, anyone who appreciates aesthetic tools and wants their screwdrivers to look great, and gift givers as well, looking for something actually useful that doesn't scream, I forgot to shop until yesterday. As far as who this is not for, I guess people who need heavy-duty screwdrivers for construction or furniture assembly, those who prefer electric screwdrivers, luckily HOTO makes those too. Anyone, I guess, allergic to magnets, I assume that's a thing. Look, at $20, the HOTO Precision Screwdriver Pen is kind of a no-brainer. It's well built, looks fantastic, and actually does the job. Trust me, just buy one and you'll love it. I know that's the kind of endorsement that normally should make you suspicious, but in this case, I stand 100% behind it. Is it perfect? No. Is it going to replace your full toolkit? Also no. But is it an excellent compact screwdriver that you can carry practically everywhere and feel slightly fancy while doing basic repairs? Yeah, no doubt about it. Plus, it's been nominated by MoMA Design, so if anyone questions your purchase, you can just say, oh, it's an investment in functional art. And they legally have to respect you. The HOTO Precision Screwdriver Pen gets a solid 8.5 out of 10 from me. It's affordable, functional, beautiful, makes you look like you have your life together. Even if you're using it to fix the same pair of sunglasses for the third time this month. Links in the description if you want to pick one up. And if you found this review helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more unnecessarily detailed tool reviews. And let me know in the comments, what's the most overly designed tool you own? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have 24 bits to organize magnetically. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.